Guys, welcome back to Lost in My Library. My name's Kate. Today I have an unboxing. It's been a hot minute, and I have a bunch of boxes just laying around. So I thought I'd get back to it and open up the boxes I have, because I'm not currently buying anything right now because I don't have the money. So today I still have your Sanderson boxes to open. I have a couple left to open, and this one was just labeled, I don't know what this was. I'm thinking this is like the last one that was sent out, if not one of the last, because this one was just labeled, oh, Sanderson. I just saw who the character pin is. Oh, that's fun. We have 2 character pins, but I saw who the one character pin is. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. We're gonna save what I'm excited about last. But this is cute. It's branded. That's really cute. Just like the 000. It's really cute. But yeah, there's Brandon Sanderson. And this is a spoiler card, so we're gonna keep him out. And then we have a journal. It has a little doodad. It looks pretty cool. It's a very small journal, if it is. Alright. If I can get it off. There we go. And on the side it says Long Chills and Queso. Sanderson. And then, oh, it's a book. It is not a journal. It is a book. It is an actual book. It is a small book. It is a detective story that is interesting. It's just a little tiny book. Oh my goodness, look at this cute little detective. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It is 64 pages. And it's just so cute. Look at how cute this is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. So, an extra book, because I doubt this was one of the 4 surprise novels. So, I bet this was just like a little, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Stop. And then it says awesome. It has like the Dragon Steel logo on it. And it's just a pair of socks. That's fun. It says awesome. Oh, and then it says air on the side. Oh, air on the side of awesome. That's fun. Okay. And then, one last thing is we have, or before the thing that I'm actually kind of excited about, I don't know why I'm excited about this character, but I haven't read very many Brandon Sanderson novels, but I loved Mistborn, the first trilogy. The first book blew my mind when I read it, and then the rest of the series just like, oh, so good. The rest of the series is so good. Struggled my way through book 2, but, oh, what is this a journal? I think this is a journal. It says, there are still stories to tell. And then it is a journal. Oh, that's fun. It has dot and line, so there's multiple ways. And then there's just quotes through it. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I really do. And then there's this. I'm sure these are characters that that might be Ven. This might be Ven. This actually might be Ven right there. I do recognize. That might be Ven. Gosh, I love stories. So good. It's just so cute. Okay, I like that. I have way too many journals, but I like it. So, I was talking about the Mistborn because it's Kel. It's Kelsier. Oh my gosh. I read. I just remember being so upset when Kelsh. Oh, okay. Spoilers! Spoilers if you haven't read Mistborn, but why are you watching this if you haven't enjoyed Brandon Sanderson? Anyways, spoilers ahead for Brandon Sanderson Mistborn, the first book. I was very upset that Kelsier died in the first book. I cried when Kelsier died. And when Sanderson come back and he had the body of Kelsier, I was like, oh my gosh, he's come back. No, he hasn't come back. And then when we got to the second book, we were like feeling all the feels of Kelsier dying. And then we get to the third book, and the third book we're just like, yeah, Kelsier wasn't the best, and he had a lot of faults. And yes, Kelsier did have a lot of faults. So we got to the third book, and I was like, oh my gosh, is like this secret figure that Ven keeps seeing, is that Kelsier? And then straight up, Spooks, I think it's Spooks, he sees Kelsier, or like is hallucinating, or it's like the fog mist, whatever, is like manifesting as Kelsier. You do realize that it's not actually Kelsier, but if you read the Secret History, and then you read the Secret History, and you realize that Kelsier has been doing a lot in the background, and it's just like, and then you get to the point at the end of the Secret History where I sobbed finishing the Secret History, the last part of it, because I sobbed at the end of the third book, and so like everything hit again, and it was nice to see Elend and Ven like reunite, and then Ven and Kelsier actually reunite as well at the end of Secret History. But it was nice knowing that Elend and Ven had each other in the afterlife. And, so good. Just like, this one is so good. It's so good. I need to continue reading. But the Cosmere. And I've read Warbreaker at this point. Warbreaker was also really good. Enjoyed Warbreaker. But very excited to have Kelsier here. So, which was kind of funny because I was reading Mistborn and reading A Darker Shade of Magic roughly around the same time. So having Kel in A Darker Shade of Magic and Kelsier in Mistborn was a little confusing, but it's fun. But I was excited. This is such a good box. I assume this was the last one, so I think it was very, very enjoyable. I loved the year of Sanderson. If you're a fan of Brandon Sanderson, this was definitely, it felt like it was fun being a part of it. Being part of the year of Sanderson. And I think that's it. I do have some hockey things to talk about because we are into the playoffs now. So if you want to stick around, hear me talk about my thoughts on the playoffs and everything, stick around. And a little bit before the playoffs too, because my main team didn't make the playoffs, so and I haven't made a video since then, so we're gonna talk about that. So here we go. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The Minnesota Wild did not make the playoffs. This is the first time that Kirill Kaprizov has not made an appearance in the playoffs in his whole professional hockey career. And it really stung because, Flower also hasn't missed the playoffs in, I think they said 17, 18 years. And you're just like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We re-signed Flower though. Oh my gosh, we re-signed Flower. I cried. When I saw that we re-signed Flower to 1 year, and he said that this is gonna be his final year, and the Penguins, sorry, that's a story for another day. Penguins fans were like, we wish that he would sign with us and retire with us, but he's retiring with the Wild. But if Marc-Andre Fleury, I'm gonna be completely honest here, he's doing what's best for his family. If Marc-Andre Fleury had gone to the Penguins, gone up to Kyle Dubas, and was like, hey, I want to retire with the Penguins, you really think the Penguins would have told him no? No. There's no way. They have goaltending issues of their own. There's no way that if Marc-Andre Fleury wanted to go back to Pittsburgh, that Pittsburgh would tell him no. That's just being honest. Maybe one day he'll do something with Pittsburgh in his retirement. I don't know. Did the 1,000 game thing with Pittsburgh when they came to Minnesota, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, Minnesota's not in the playoffs. It is really sad. But I'm only 2/3 stressed because my second and third favorite teams are in the playoffs, and they're both cup favorites. So we have the Edmonton Oilers, who are currently playing the LA Kings, and this is the third year that they play them, and that was because the Knights lost to was it the Hawks or the Ducks? I don't remember who they lost to. They lost to the Hawks or the Ducks, and forced LA to play Edmonton again. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that they lost and just now they're playing LA again. But they're up 3-1 in the series. Last night Stu had a shutout and they only won 1-0. The one goal being on a power play, and the Kings fans being really upset about that. But there was 2 penalties the entire game. One was for LA, one was for Edmonton. It was even. It just you just couldn't score on anything. Stu was just incredible. I didn't watch it. I fell asleep. But my friend was telling me that Stu was incredible. So Stu was incredible. And then I follow the Panthers, and the Panthers are up 3-1 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Their fifth game is coming on tonight at 6 o'clock. So I imagine that Panthers are going to win this game. But if they don't, that's okay. I still think they're going to win the entire series. My love for Bob. Bob got nominated for the Vezina, and considering how Hellebuck is really, really struggling in the playoffs this year, and Thatcher Demko got injured in the playoffs this year, I think Bob's going to win it this year with how he's performing in the playoffs. Talk about other rounds. The Capitals got swept by the Rangers. And that was really sad. That was sad to see. I wanted at least one win. I didn't think they were going to win the whole thing. They weren't going to win the whole thing. They were not going to beat the Rangers. They barely got in. And they basically only got in because the Flyers went empty net. And just, knocked out themselves. Well, at that point, they could have won. They could have made the playoffs when they went empty. They went empty net, taking out the Red Wings and the Penguins, which are the secured caps for the playoffs. But they lost, got swept. I'm holding out hope that Dallas beats Vegas because I can't stand Vegas. And that is massive for me because I also don't like Dallas. Being a Minnesota Wild fan, not a big fan of Dallas. They are one of our biggest rivals at the moment. But I'd rather see Dallas move on than Vegas, and that is saying a lot because their whole branding for the playoffs is AI, and just it's really dumb. It's really dumb. Coyotes got moved to Utah. Haven't talked that happened in the time I've been gone. Really sad about that for Arizona fans, but they did need an actual arena and not a college hockey rink. But I mean, Bullet Arena was a vibe. It's just not NHL quality, and the guys deserved better than that. Yeah, it's just sad. But that's it. I think that's it. Of my ramblings about the playoffs. So Dallas and Vegas play tonight, and Panthers and Lightning play tonight. So hopefully, Panthers will take out the Lightning, and Dallas will get another win over Vegas. Hopefully, thankfully. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all these two things. Go be a good cabbage today. Do something kind for someone, even if that is for yourself. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.